Welcome class to your lesson today. We're going to be learning all about increasing and decreasing numbers by a particular percentage. So we're just going to start the lesson with some starter questions. We've got two here. Please make sure you pause the video now and make an attempt. Great, okay, so let's use the skills that we practiced the other day. We're going to find 12% of £128. So this time we're going to write out the numbers here. So 12% of £128 goes to 12 divided by 100 multiplied by 128 gives us an answer of £15.36. So for question number 2, we're going to try and find 23% of £36. And just as above, we're going to do 23 divided by 100 multiplied by the £36. If we type that into our calculator, we're going to get an answer of £8.28. Now remember, we have to round this answer to one decimal place. So we're going to find the first decimal place number here, which is the 2. Draw a line to the right hand side. We can see that the 8 is greater than 5, and so the 2 is going to get rounded up. And so if we round this answer, we're going to go £8.30. Okay, the 2 is going to be rounded up to 3. Let's look at the learning intentions for today. So please make sure you write down today's title, percentage increase of a number, into your jotters. And the learning intention will be revising how we calculate a percentage increase and decrease of a number. The success criteria today, we're going to go back through and make sure that we can do the percentage of a number as we did in the previous lesson. And then we're going to make sure that we know how to increase a number by percentage. And when we're increasing a number by percentage, you're adding the percentage that you've just calculated onto the original number. You're adding that percentage onto the original number. In the case where you're decreasing a number by a percentage, you're going to subtract that number, subtract the number that you've just calculated from the original number. So let's see what that looks like. Let's first of all look at some examples where we're increasing the number by a percentage. So we're going to increase £80 by 25%. So the first thing that you're going to do, part 1, is that you're going to find 25% of £80. So this we know is 25 divided by 100 times by 80 gives us £20. Now for part 2, we're going to increase by 25%. So we're going to take the original amount, which is £80. We're going to add the £20. So if we increase the amount by 25%, we're going to have a total amount of £100. Let's look at example number 2, where we're going to increase £95 by 32%. If you're confident you know how to do this, please feel free to pause the video and do it yourself and then check the answer afterwards. Right, so part 1, we're going to find 32% of £95. So 32% of £95 goes to 32 divided by 100 times by 95, which is £30.40. Remember, we've been asked to increase by 95%, so we're going to take the original amount, in this case £95, and add on the £30.40, an answer of 125.40. It's £125.40. Let's look at examples associated with decreasing by a particular percentage. So we're going to decrease £60 by 25%. So similar to the first one, let's first of all find out 25% of £60. So 25% of £60 is the same as 25 divided by 100 multiplied by 60. Gives us £15. For step 2, we're going to this time subtract it from the original amount. So we start with £60. We're decreasing it by 25%, so we're going to subtract the value that's equivalent to 25%, so £15. That gives us £45. For question number 2, we're going to decrease £75 by 32%. So first step again, let's find 32% of £75. Gives us £24. But remember, we're going to do step 2, where we're going to take the original amount of money, £75. We're going to subtract the equivalent to 32% of that amount, which is £24, gives us £51. Well done for following that video. Again, if you had any problems or things that you didn't feel that you understand, go back through the video and pause it and see if you can do the workings yourself. Now I'm going to ask you to go onto the worksheets and complete all of these questions with increases and decreases. If you've got any problems with these questions, please make sure to reach out to me on Google Classroom or Show My Homework with any questions that you might have. I'm expecting to see photographs of all your completed workings in your jotters, and then you can send that to me on Google Classroom as a photo. Best of luck and hope it goes well. Thanks for joining the lesson today.